All right, we are out at Phat Patty's in Lebanon, Virginia today, so we can get to experience some of the new food here. Now, the building's been around for a long time. It's the Old Mill building, so a lot of you guys are familiar with it. I was, as far as growing up here in Lebanon, being able to come and grab some port wine cheese and some crackers and thought it was the coolest thing ever. But now they have brought some walls back. We've got everything back up and running as an active restaurant, and I'm really, really excited. I'm going to grab a couple different things to try, let you guys know how they are. So let's look here at the menu together with that. We got salads, so if you're worried about what you're eating, you want to be a little bit healthier with it, there are some salad options on there. All the different side items. So we got fries, wedges, sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries, one of my kids' favorite things with that. Baked potato, mashed potatoes, slaw, fried mushrooms even on there, mac and cheese. I'm going to have to come back and be able to try the mac and cheese another time with that. As far as sandwiches, hot dogs, tenders, all the normal stuff that you're used to with that. You get your choice of crinkle fries or wedges with that. You can also upgrade them if you want to move them to the Hellfire style, the bacon and ranch, chili cheese, or loaded with that. Normal BLT, fried green tomato BLT, bologna sandwich. That's a sleeper for me. I love a good bologna sandwich with that. Hot dogs, grilled chicken sandwich. There's the tenders down there at the bottom. Choice of dipping sauce, so different things you can get with that. Here's the appetizers with that. I have ordered the jalapeno cheese stuffed shrimp, as well as an order of the Hellfire fries to try, with that being kind of the signature item. So I wanted to give that a shot today. Now, they are known as a burger joint, so it makes sense that as a burger joint, there are lots and lots and lots of different burgers on here. So since everybody gets a burger, and those are highly, highly reviewed, I decided to venture off of that today and actually grab a Reuben sandwich. I've heard that that is one of the sleepers as far as something that's a little bit different, and I wanted to try that out with that. Mains, if you're wanting something a little bit more hearty, here we go as far as with those mains. New York strip, so choice of steak, surf and turf. They get their seafood actually flown in, so it's fresh, and as many options as they can. So it's going to be a different quality with that. And then dirty sodas. They are soon going to be adding in alcohol, but for right now it's the dirty sodas if you want something other than just a regular water, tea, soda to be able to enjoy. Now, some of the unique features that are here around the restaurant's actually named after the owner's dog. So is the food truck, actually, with that. So Phat Pat is their dog. Phat Patties is because there's two of them. There's the dog and the truck with that. So when you come in, some of the napkin holders, not all of them yet, actually have different people's dog pictures here. So if you're out there right now watching this and you got a picture of your dog, you want to come in and put it at one of the tables, you can bring in your photo to be able to do that. I'm going to have to bring that in for our two dogs. So my little girls are going to help me take a picture, and we'll put those, bring them by so that they can put it in with the different things. Now, I didn't do one of the dirty sodas today. We're just going to stick with water. But we're going to give this a shot just with the food. This is something that the desire is, from talking to Chris, the owner, the desire is to be able to turn out really, really high quality food, but turn it out quick so you can actually enjoy it, be able to come in, not wait a tremendous long time, and actually enjoy everything that you've got without having to travel a long distance. Another really cool thing is people aren't just traveling from Lebanon to come here. They're traveling from Tazewell, Bristol, Abingdon, all over the region to be able to come here to be able to have this type of food because it's not available everywhere. That's just kind of one of those strange things. A lot of these small towns in Southwest Virginia, people are used to just coming and grabbing some fast food and you call it a day and you say that's good enough. The thing that's nice with this is you're able to get something that's way beyond that, but still be in a small town. Get all those nice things that you would normally seek out when you're looking at here in Southwest Virginia. Being able to have a nice rural area, you still got high-speed internet, you can connect with everything and enjoy that so that when you log off from work, you got all this beauty around you, you got everything to be able to enjoy. So I'm going to take a break while I wait on the food, and then we will let you guys see that as it comes out. All right, so here is the stuffed shrimp. All right, these are the stuffed shrimp, like I said. Got some ranch sauce with them. Fresh out of the fryer, so they are They are great. If you like a regular stuffed jalapeno, that's next level with that. That you're going to have the kind of the creaminess of the shrimp that's going along with the stuffed pepper. You're going to enjoy these while I'm waiting. Give you guys a look there. So with that cream cheese, now the cheddar, the jalapeno that's in there, and the shrimp. Now this is something unique that I have not seen at any other restaurant in the area, of having an appetizer like this. Normally it would just be like a regular fried shrimp or maybe the stuffed jalapenos, but throwing them both together, that's a great marriage. Now this is the half Reuben. I'm glad I got a half because that thing is massive. Look at all that meat piled on there with that. Got the crinkle cut fries, extra crispy with that. Now like I told you guys, I love a Reuben. I'm excited about having this because it is one of those things that a lot of people, they don't go all in with it, right? So we got the rye bread with that. We've got the sauerkraut on there. We've got the pastrami. This is going to be great. There we go. Oh, dripping everywhere. Let me move it so I can. That is fantastic. Yeah. Holy cow. I'm so happy that I did something a little bit different off the menu with that special, with getting the Reuben. The crowd is fresh with that. The meat nicely heated up, good flavor to it. I'll dig back in. Now, are you team ketchup or no ketchup when it comes to fries? It depends for me. I'm more of like the sweet potato fries. I like the honey mustard. Don't always do ketchup, but we're going to have both. So we've got, like I said, crispy, not floppy fries. Going to have good salt with them. It's not just plain. You can actually enjoy it. And it complements just the Reuben to go along with that. Just a crispy bite to it.
There's your fries. Do you need anything else?
Good. All right, here are the Hellfire fries. Those are going to have the Hellfire sauce on them. Still those same crispy fries. Going to have that cayenne pepper on there for a little extra heat. Nah, I forgot to grab a fork, but we're going to dig in. It's going to be like country fair style. If you're worried because of the name and you think, oh my gosh, this is going to be so insanely hot that I can't even enjoy it. It's like eating a taki, right? That's not what this is. This has just got a nice kick to it. It's almost the same heat level of like a buffalo wing sauce. Now, they were open for a couple years before being in the brick and mortar. I'm going to share a link here. We actually sat down with the owner upstairs, got to hear a little bit of the backstory from Chris as far as how they got into the business of food. Really wasn't kind of their planned path. It just was a happenstance that they drove by, saw a food truck sitting in the bank parking lot, and thought, why not? And then they had to figure out how to cook good food where people wanted to enjoy it. But that is on my other channel with Dream Achievers, where we focus a lot more on purpose-driven leaders, people in the community that are making a difference. I would say this is making a difference in my stomach right now. I'm a mess while I'm eating this, but very, very good. All right, I told you guys I'd let you know a little bit what I thought as far as rating wise. These that came out first, the stuffed jalapeno shrimp. If you like seafood with shrimp and you like stuffed peppers, I'm going to give these like a probably 8 out of 10. Only thing that could make them any better as if they were freshly making them back in the kitchen, as far as like actually rolling them out, stuffing them. But those are great. The Reuben, off the charts. I love this Reuben. It's so good. It's fresh. With that, I'm going to say like 9.5 out of 10. If you like a Reuben sandwich, you're going to love this. The half was plenty with that. And those Hellfire fries, the French fries are great. The sauce that's on there, I would say, you know, for me, with that, probably like a 7.5, 8 when it comes to the Hellfire fries. I'm not sure that I could eat a giant order of those. Probably like with that sauce on the side to dip in with the regular order versus dressed on top, I probably would like that even more. And like I said, if that was on a chicken sandwich or if that was on a chicken wing, next level with that. So fantastic, great food with that. So happy that this even came here to town. It was just one of those chances of luck that they were bringing the food truck to the farmer's market every Wednesday. The Donna Couch that helps run that farmer's market and get the food trucks there, Donna had told him, hey, there's a building that's open. I think maybe you should go look at it, see if, you know, if that's going to fit the bill of what you're looking for. Donna, thank you. You had recommended this. I saw, I think the stuffed shrimp was recommended by Tiffany from the farmer's market. So I think so, if I remember right. Don't hold me to it. I did ask you guys as far as places I should visit. This was one of the ones high on the list with that. The Hellfire fries, everybody had recommended the Hellfire sauce. So that's why I wanted to give it a shot. But I'm going to wrap up eating with this. And for you all, if you're within driving distance of Lebanon, Virginia, and you want to have some great food, come on down to Phat Patty's. I'm going to share the links below for their 3 different social media channels. One's going to be for the food truck, one's just in general, and one is for the restaurant here. So be sure to follow all 3. That way you can keep up with that, of where they're going to be, whether it be mobile or special events going on here at the restaurant.
Do you need anything else?
I'm doing great. This is fantastic. No, I'm going to eat it all.
Okay. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you.